Welcome to Remote Reviews with Cece. I was going to do this on Sunday for the Primetime Emmys. I thought they just had the Emmys, but this is the Primetime Emmys. And I said I'm not going to be no hypocrite because at the end of the day, I don't watch award shows. I don't like them. I think they're politically driven. I think a lot of times they not even on point and accurate of who should have won. And personally, I think and they always put the same, they basically always nominate the same people and the same people always win it. And to me, I think, in any award show, you should only allow a certain amount of times that a person can win, as far as I'm concerned, to give other people a chance. And also, and then after they win that certain amount of times, maybe give them a lifetime achievement in that particular category. Like, you the shit, you are the GOAT, so, and move on to other people, because give other people chances. But at the end of the day, I haven't even watched, I didn't even watch the Academy Awards since 1985 or 86, when they did that to Color Purple and Whoopi and them didn't win. And remember when Spike Lee sat there and told us to boycott? Well, I still boycotting Spike Lee. What happened? You never told us to watch it, this shit again, especially when you took your butt up way back up there and got your little award. I'm still boycotting. Talk about hypocrisy. But move on. You made the best man and woman win on that. But let's move on. Let's do this one that I just finished watching, and I'm just like, oh my God. I don't even know why I decided to watch this. I clearly just don't know why. I guess I did it out of curiosity. And it's called A Quiet Place Day 1. And I'm hoping there's not a day 2, 3, 4, month, 2 weeks. It's just awful. Like, you don't ever need another day to watch this. It's so bad. It's if you've watched the trilogy, you know that basically you're supposed to be quiet for 2 hours, and about 2 hours you ain't supposed to be quiet, or you're gonna be eaten by these monsters. Well, this is the loudest fucking people to have been in the trilogy, because they should have been eaten in the first fucking 10 minutes. Lupita and this boy Joseph, they play Eric and Samira. Y'all was loud. I would have ate your ass a long time ago, but we sit here and we have to watch 2 hours of them being loud and not eating. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And then the whole plot is about her walking and wanting to go to fucking Harlem to get a pizza, in the middle of the end of the world. I get the sentiment, it had to do with her father and eating with her father, but girl, really? And then let's not even throw up in the fucking cat that never fucking meows through the whole fucking movie. I don't know where he thought he was. But at the end of the day, I ain't never heard of no fucking cat never meowing. No meow. There was even at one point a mouse, or, well, it's New York, so a horse rat or some shit. And that fucking cat does not meow. There's monsters at the cat. And the cat just damn, he was in fucking Springfield and shit. Ain't no more, and let's just throw that in there too. Ain't no cats, dogs, or geese in that motherfucking movie either. Here's a cat that doesn't motherfucking meow. And y'all sit up there talking about how, you don't want evil coming through no motherfucking TV. Well, that cat something wasn't right with a fucking cat that don't fucking meow for 2 motherfucking hours. Something ain't right. I just didn't get that in that movie. And again, stupid storyline, stupid movie. That's probably I give it a 1 remote, only because I liked Lupita in it. It's Lupita in it, Joseph Quinn, Dijmon, so let's just even talk about Dijmon. He in there for 10 minutes in the first half of the movie, and you don't see him till the last 10 minutes. What was the point of that? How the hell did he even get on the boat? Just stupid. The whole movie is just stupid. Let's not even waste no more time on that. 1 remote on that. And again, it's only because of Lupita. And I guess it just made me, look at Lupita and notice her and this young man, Joseph Quinn, had good chemistry. So I guess that's how she figured out she liked white men. Moving on. And I don't even know what I watched that on. Quietly go find that shit on your own. Let's do another one. Let's do Emperor of Ocean Park. I really like this one. This one's really good. It's Emperor of Ocean Park. It's on MGM. It is starring, it's created by Sherman Payne. It's starring Forrest Whitaker, who's off, Forrest. Excellent, perfect. I mean, good. Grantham Coleman, and you know him from Raising Kanan. He was good in Raising Kanan, too. And he's actually pretty much like the star almost, more so than Forrest Whitaker. And you have Paulina Lulz in it. Tiffany Mack is in it. I like this little boy, Dylan. He's in it. Jasmine, I hope I say her name still, Jasmine Batchelor. She's good. And it's a whodunit, and it's basically them trying to figure out who killed their father, who was a judge. And it's a good one. It's a good one. The only thing I was kind of disappointed in was it's only 9 episodes, and I didn't like how they ended it, because most things, most series are like either 8 or 10 episodes, and they just keep you hanging on 9. So clearly there's going to be a season 2, or maybe they'll bring a 10, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't like how it got you hanging like that. So that was my only flaw in that. But it's good. It's a good whodunit. A lot of good characters in there, and they build out their characters very well. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So I give that one a 4 remote, only because I don't know if it's coming back episode 10, or you gotta wait, and I don't want to wait. I wanted to know what the hell happened at the end. But moving right along, it could have had a better cliffhanger. I want to say. Okay, so let's move on to this one, another whodunit. Now, this one, I was very disappointed in this one. This is called The Perfect Couple with Nicole Kidman. And I love me some Nicole Kidman. You're not going to get these kind of actors anymore, But I was very disappointed. This is a 6th episode, and it should have been a movie, is what went wrong, I think, in this one. Should have been just a movie, because it's 6 episodes, and anytime I can go from the first episode and I skip to the 6th episode, or the 5th and 6th episode, and I can skip the middle of something, I don't need to watch it. It should have been a movie. Now, at the end of the day, this is a whodunit, and the woman that ends up being murdered, you really honestly don't give a fuck if she's dead, because number one, they didn't build her character for you to care enough. They should have maybe killed Nicole off, or even leave, somebody. And then the other thing that bothered me too is, this is supposed to be a really rich, family, and they're not condescending enough for me. They're not. They don't really even act rich. Even their snootiness seemed fake. The only one that was good about it was Dakota Fanning, and she's excellent in this. I like Dakota Fanning in this a lot. She did her part. Nicole, it's a waste of Nicole's talent in here. I don't even know why she's in this. They could have picked someone else. Liev Schreiber, he's in this. Like I said, Dakota's in here. She's excellent. I really enjoyed her. Billy Howie. This was directed by Susan Beer. And again, it's slow, and for you to sit there and drop all these bombshells in the last episode, and to build your characters really, and explain your situations and their situations in the last real episode, and give us this big old bombshell about the marriage, is corny in the first last 10 minutes. I don't give a fuck now. I don't care. Just like I didn't care who got killed. Who cares? She died. I didn't like that. That one, when how they say thumbs up or thumbs down, there's very few times that I give a thumbs down, and I gave a thumbs down on that one. Again, a waste of Nicole Kidman's talent. I'm sorry, girl, you had to go through that. But moving on, let's go to the next one. I give that one 1.5 remote, only because I like Nicole and I love Nicole, and I'm just doing that really for Nicole. And like I said, Liev Schreiber was good in it too, but the storyline, the script, it's just really bad. I didn't like it. So let's move on to the last one, which I enjoyed. Another kind of who did it a little bit. It's called Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. And this one is created by Shane Obagana. Hope I said that right. Ogbonna. And it's, you know, a couple of directors on this one, but it's starring Kevin Hart. He's playing a cheater in here. Imagine that. Don Cheadle, Taraji Henson, and Samuel L. Jackson is excellent in this. In fact, he reminds me of what is the promoter's name that did Mike Tyson with the hair, the crazy hair. What the hell was that man? You know who I'm talking about. That's I mean, he's playing this role so well. I didn't even know it was Samuel, and he's not cussing and fussing like he normally is, you know, and cackling, fackling. You know, he's actually really, and I like the evenness of how he's acting in this. I love it. Another guy I really enjoyed is Miles Bullock, and Terrence Howard, of course, is amazing. I always like him. Terrence Terrell, is that Terrell? Oh, I didn't know he was in there. Now, and one of the things I just kind of didn't like in this one, first of all, I just can't stand Kevin Hart's name, this chicken shit. Just remind his name Chicken Man. I just want to get some chicken and watermelon and shit and go back to the South every time they say his damn name, Chicken Man. It's so annoying. There's the guy that's playing Ali, Muhammad Ali. I just think it's a miscast. He's missing it for me. I just don't like him in this role. I think he's miscast in this role. But outside of that, this is really good. It's only on its 4th episode. I do believe this one is 10 episodes. I'm very curious as to what and how they're going to develop this. I love the nostalgia about it. It's taking us back. The clothes, wardrobe is excellent. Taraji also is really good in this. I'm really enjoying her. I'm not really enjoying her eyebrows. They are freaking me out in this damn show. I'm sorry, Taraji.